Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, Most Merciful. My dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah's peace and blessing be upon all of you and upon all the people on earth. It is a greeting of Islam. Islam means peace. Islam means happiness for all. Islam means satisfaction for all. Islam means surrender to the will of Allah the Almighty. A man called Jubair ibn Mut'im. Jubair is a man who was well known in Mecca. He was extremely gracious, extremely generous, and he had lots of wealth, and he accompanied the Prophet, peace be upon him, and he reported many hadiths, many statements of the Prophet, peace be upon him, to spread the word of peace amongst mankind. It is reported that the Prophet, peace be upon him, stood up in a place called Al-Khayf in Mina. And he said, there are three items that a heart should not have any grudges against of a believer. A heart of a believer should not have any grudges, any hatred to them. That is to have a sincere action for the pleasure of Allah. Try to emulate the Prophet. Try to copy what the Prophet had done. To be sincere in your actions, to be sincere in your work, to be sincere in your life, to be sincere to your wife, to be sincere to your family, to be sincere and loyal to your country, to be sincere to your people. This is a very important thing. Give advice free of charge to all the people whom you know and those whom you don't know. Give a meaningful advice to the rulers if you can, because when a ruler is perfecting his work and doing his leadership in a good fashion, in a good manner, in a good way, the people would be happy, and all the people would be extremely at peace with themselves, at peace with their neighbors, at peace with their citizens, and the society would wake up and do the best improvements in the life of mankind. And as a person who offers a sincere advice, he should be with them. He should be with people. He should adhere to the people. He should belong to his people. Of course, not right or wrong, but in the true fashion, true manner, and perform all his prayers with them. And if they have been called for something good, he should participate. If they are warned against something evil, he should stop. If are doing something for the cause of Allah, he should haste to be among them and do what he can for them. My dear viewers, Islam is good for our soul and spirit. It's good for our life. It's good for our behavior. It's good for our conduct. It shapes up everything in this life, but in the manner that is perfect for every individual. And I'm trying to touch bases on these things so that we will be able to understand what Islam, how to live as Muslim, how to give as a Muslim, how to dress as a Muslim, how to address people as a Muslim, how to live life in total as a Muslim, how to behave as a Muslim, and how to meet your Lord as a Muslim. This hadith statement of the Prophet, peace be upon him, is reported by Ibn Majah. As I said, he is a reporter of a hadith statement of the Prophet, and the number of the hadith is 3056, which is found in his great book, the Sunan of Ibn Majah. The title of the book is Sunan Ibn Majah, and Imam Ahmad in his great book, Al-Musnad. And the volume is 4, and the hadith is number 80. My dear brothers, I'm trying to cite these quotations from the books so that you know that everything is documented in Islam. Islam is a documentary. Islam is a tape that records everything. In Islam, your eye glances are recorded, and your ear records everything, that every minute thing that you hear, and your tongue would be a witness either for you or against you. I bid you farewell. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.